This is Yogananda Krishna, and this is your weekly insight into the world of nonsense. Every week we look at the patterns, beliefs, and habits the world has accepted as normal, but which quietly imprison the human spirit. We question them, we dismantle them, and we return to Sunya, the zero point of clarity. Today's nonsense is called "Please clap for my inner pain and my sacrifice." Pain used to be private. It was carried quietly, felt deeply, transformed slowly. Sacrifice used to be sacred. It was offered silently, given without advertisement, rooted in love. Now, pain has an audience, and sacrifice has a stage. We announce it, we caption it, we frame it carefully, not to heal, but to be seen. There is a strange addiction in the modern world. If I suffer and nobody notices, did I really suffer? If I sacrifice and nobody applauds, was it even sacrifice? So, we begin to perform our wounds, and we begin to perform our sacrifice. We exaggerate exhaustion, we polish our breakdowns, we narrate how much we gave up, and somewhere inside a small voice whispers, "Please clap for my inner pain. Please clap for my sacrifice." This is not vulnerability. This is negotiation. We are bargaining with the world. See how much I endure. See how much I carry. See how much I gave. And if you see me, maybe I will finally feel worthy. But applause does not heal pain. And applause does not sanctify sacrifice. It only feeds the identity built around them. There is a dangerous comfort in being the one who suffers the most, in being the one who sacrifices the most. It gives you, this sense of moral superiority. It gives you attention. It gives you importance. Inner pain becomes currency. Sacrifice becomes branding. And honestly, the more dramatic the story, the higher the value. But true spirituality is, ruthless. It asks a terrifying question. Who are you without your story of suffering? Who are you without your story of sacrifice? At Vedantikala, in the silence of the mountains, there is no audience, no comment section, no stage. Pain rises, sacrifice happens. But without spectators, both change. Without applause, something deeper emerges. You begin to see that pain is not your identity, and sacrifice is not your personality. They are movements in consciousness, just passing waves. When you stop asking the world to clap, something extraordinary happens. You listen instead. You feel without narration, you give without announcement, you act without advertisement, and in that quiet observation, pain loses its theater. Sacrifice loses its ego. Pain becomes teacher, not trophy. Sacrifice becomes offering, not performance. The ego wants witnesses. The soul wants truth. The ego says, notice my pain, notice my sacrifice. The soul says, know yourself. One seeks applause, the other seeks freedom. This week, watch carefully. Are you healing, or are you performing healing? Are you serving, or are you marketing your sacrifice? You do not need applause for your inner pain. You do not need applause for your sacrifice. You need awareness, and awareness does not clap. It illuminates. This is Yogananda Krishna. Join me next week for your weekly dose of nonsense, where we continue to peel away illusion, return to Sunya, and rediscover the intelligence that silence has always been offering. Hari Om.